Hi, this is Topelove again. Today talking online lawyer. I'm here again and we're talking about value. Welcome to our series. We're talking about value. Yeah. You know what? I'm here to tell you why you are poor. And I've said it over and over again. You are poor because you have no value. Oh, need value. When you don't have value, you cannot get money. Because money is an exchange of value. So you need to have value to have money. Money does not fall from the sky. You don't sleep poor and money, you wake up and you say money. No. You have to exchange value for money. So what do we do when you don't have value? You don't have money. So the reason why you are poor is because you don't have value. You understand? So we have been talking about value. So check the part 1 and the part 2. This is the part 3. So I can't be going back to it. Check our YouTube pages, our Facebook pages, Instagram, all our social media handles. Check the other part 1 and part 2 there and other topics to help you so that you can be free from poverty. You understand me now? So now we've been talking about value. We define value. We say value is your self-worth. I won't go back to it. Check the previous videos. Value is your self-worth. So money is an exchange of value. So the more value you have, the more money you make. Do you understand now? Now we spoke about types of value, skill set. That's architect, banker, lawyer, all those things are skill sets. You can have 2 or 3 skill sets, they will add more to your value. We spoke about intelligence, smartness, area of giftings, like a singer with a good voice, God has given you. Those things boost your value. We talked about physique, strength, models, how they use their beauty as value and they exchange money for it. And you can combine all these things in order to boost your value. That is in part 1. Then in part 2 we talked about factors that enhances value, such as location, such as positioning, such as demand and supply. We spoke about all these things. So that you can use all these things to boost your value. Go to where your value is demanded. You understand? If you are a doctor, go to where people are sick now. What are you doing where people are healthy? You can't make money now. How many people is paying for checkup? When people are sick, they will pay you any amount. So go to where people are sick as a doctor. That is where your demand is. That's what we are talking about. Go to where your demand is. If you are a soldier, you are strong, you are good at fighting. Go to war. People will pay you because you have that strength. Go to where your demand is. That's where you can make money, because that is where your value is in high demand. That's what we're talking about. So check the part 2 for that. I don't want to go into it now. We're going to be in the concluding parts on this value. This is the part 3. You've gotten the summary of what we have done before so that you can understand where we are now. Okay, now the concluding part, I'm going to now give you general tips about value to help you so that you know what you're doing. Number 1, value can be increased or decreased. Value can be increased or decreased. So over time, if you don't work on your values, it will decrease. And the lower value you have, the less money you can make. So always increase your value. How do you increase your value? Use your time to add to your value. You watch too much television. That is why you are on one spot. Do you understand? Telenovela, India, Philippines, South Korea. You sit down on television from morning till night. That does not add value to your life. And that time you are spending not adding value to your life, you are losing value. So those time you have, go and learn a trade. Must you watch television from morning till night? Learn a trade now. If you go in the morning, even if it's tailoring, you learn from morning till 12 or 2 o'clock. Then when you are done, come back and watch your TV now. You watch television from it. Tell me, what value is it adding to your life? No value. Then you now say you are poor. Why would you not be poor? You are not adding anything to your life. Do you understand me? So spend your time to add value to yourself. Read books. Do you understand? Go online. Thank God the internet is available now. Go online. There are books you can read, free books on the internet that will add value to your life. Learn how to cook on the internet. You want catering, learn it on the internet. There are a lot of sites that will teach you. Add value. Use your time to add value to your life rather than watching television. Every movie that has come out, you know it. You know season 1 to season 15. Which value is that one adding? Even the people that are doing the movies are doing it so that you can use it during your spare time, not to now turn it into your major time. You now become a film watcher. Are you a film watcher? Now film then say make you come watch for this life. Add value to yourself. Learn a trade. Learn something. As you are finishing one, you say, okay, I've learned one. Go and learn another one. The more value you add to your life, the more money you can make. Money is an exchange of value. Use your time to add value. I remember one song by one old song. Say, use your time well, no waka waka. Use your time well. Money not dey fall from heaven. Do you understand? Use your time well. You get it now? Time is money. So use your time to add value to yourself. You get it now? Good. Now, where you exchange your value also matter. Where you exchange your value also matter. We treated that in positioning. Where you exchange your value, it matters. You get it now? An accountant will be appreciated in a bank. Go and exchange your value there, or in a firm where they do a lot of accountancy. You understand? Maybe in an auditing firm. You get it now? A muscular man now, if you go to a security office, tell them you are looking for a job, they will give you a job. Because why? That is where your value is well appreciated, well demanded. You understand? So where you go matters. You understand? Also, hang around those that value you. Hang around those that value you. Stop moving around with friends that don't value you. You don't know. You are a product of the friends you keep. Friends will rub on each other. They will rub on you. If you move with the poor, you will be poor. The company you keep matters. If you move with successful people, you will soon be successful because you cannot be the odd one out. But when you move with people that are watching film from morning till night, do you understand me now? So hang around with those that appreciate your value. If you are a singer, move with singers. Very soon you will get jobs from them. If you love to cook, move with those that are cooking. Very soon you will find yourself getting jobs because their value will rub on you. You will tap some value from them. It's called tapping. Tapping. Move with people. If you are a mathematician, move with accountants. Very soon they will draw you into a firm that will appreciate you. So the people you move with matters. Hang around those that value you. Okay? Also, this is what many of you don't know. I remember something a great man normally say. He always say, have something to sell. Have something to sell. I think that's somebody. He will tell you, have something to sell. What do you have to sell? Your value. Sell your value. Those value you are adding to your life, it's not for you to keep it and take it to the grave. Sell it. You sell it. If you're an accountant, sell your value to a firm. You understand? If you know how to talk, sell your value. If you know how to sing, sell your value. That value is what you are going to exchange for money. Do you get it now? Sell your value. Okay? Now, there's something you don't know. Many people don't know that the more you sell your value, the more your value increases. You don't know that. See, I remember a story of a master that traveled and gave talents to 3 of his servants. To one he gave 1, to one he gave 5, to one he gave 2. Yeah, that's 3. 1, 2, and 5. When he came back, the one that had 5 has multiplied it into 10. The one that has 2 has multiplied it into 4. And he congratulated them, said, good and faithful servant. But the one that has 1, that one did not multiply it. He buried it and brought back that same 1. But the master says, you are not faithful. And then he took the 1 from, he collected that 1 from him and gave it to the others. And then he said, you that have, more will be given to you. But you that don't have, even what you have will be taken from you. Do you understand that? So if you are holding your value, it will depreciate. But the more you sell it, the more your value increases. And I'll tell you why. It's called experience. You understand? If you are a lawyer, a 10 years experience, a lawyer with 10 years experience will make more money than a lawyer with 2 years experience. You understand what I'm saying? A footballer that has been playing for Barcelona, let's say Barcelona now for 10 years, by the time they are bidding for him, they will bid for him higher than somebody that is just starting with a small club. Do you understand? So, but as you are selling your value, you are gaining experience, and as you are gaining experience, your value increases, and as your value increases, your self-worth increases, your money making increases. Do you understand? So it matters if you are selling your value. Always sell your value. You have something to sell, and that is your value. Sell your value in exchange for money. Now, because also there's another part of it. But when you sell your value, those that are satisfied with it are the ones that will advertise you. Hey, this guy this is good at it. You get money. This guy is good at it. You start getting clients. Clientele begins to increase, and your value begins to increase. Do you understand that? So sell your value, and do it right. You have to do it wisely and do it right. Sell it to the right people, and around with the right people, and they will advertise and do it right. Do it right. I'm not saying you're not going to have flaws. I'm saying you're going to have challenges, but sell your value. The more you sell, the more experience you gain, the more good you have, the more your value increases. All right. Also, sell it to those that appreciate it. We've treated that earlier in the other part. Sell it to those that appreciate it. A soldier should go to war. That's where you make your value. A swimmer, go to the sea. Go to the fisherman, go to the navy. Sell your value to them. That's where you make your money. All right. Now, there's one last part I want to talk about. That is, have you all not observed that those that sit down and do brain work make more money? Yes, because why is that? Mental value is worth more than physical value. Mental value is worth more than physical value. So therefore, improve your mental value. Look at the period of the slave trade. Do you remember what happened during that period? When they were taking slaves, they stopped them from gaining education, because they know that education will boost their mental value, and once their mental value is boosted, they know that they can no longer enslave them. So if they want to destroy an economy, they destroy the educational system of that economy. So if the educational system in your economy is destroyed, you should know that your economy is under attack, because they know that once they destroy the educational system, the graduates that are coming out will be empty upstairs, and once they are frustrated and empty upstairs, they cannot do anything. Their value is diminished, they have less value, and they cannot do anything, they cannot be effective. So therefore, work on your mental value, things that add value to your brain. That is what you should work on. Work on it. You understand? Read books, learn skills, add to your mental value. It's good to add to your physical value. Be muscular, be healthy, be fit. But go and look at the laborers. How much are they earning? There isn't a physical body. How much are they earning? But those that sit down in the office, do the mental work, they are the ones that are making the money. So work more on your mental value. As you increase your mental value, you have your value multiplies fast, and as you sell them, you make money. So that is it. So this is our conclusion. This is the part 3. Go and check part 1 and part 2 on our other videos. Check our social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, every of our social media platforms, and check our videos on value, part 1, part 2, and part 3. And we are going to have the examples, but that's not a part 4, that's a different part. But this is totally on value. Follow 1, 2, 3, and you are going to enjoy. You are going to be blessed by it, because we have treated every nitty and gritty you need in it. So value. Remember, value is an exchange. Money is an exchange for value. Value is your self-worth. The more value you get, the more your worth, the more money you can make. Sell your value for money at the right place, where there's more demand, and you will get more money for it, so that you will not be poor. I have said my own. it's for your good. Whether you follow it or not, it's for your good. So, but drop your comments. You have questions and answers, just drop it there. Let me know what you need, what questions you need to answer. We'll answer your questions. Join our Telegram group, and also so that you can answer your questions. You can reach out to you. You can ask questions for guidance and so on and so forth. We'll be there for you. So for now, this is Topelove, Topelove, and I'll see you again next time to tell you why you are poor. Later.